So you're getting your house ready to sell, but you have a pet. What are some of the things you can do to make your house most attractive to potential buyers? Hi, I'm Ryan Shields with Century21Westman.com, and I'm going to give you a couple small tips to help your house show as well as it can for any potential buyers coming through the door. I'm going to reference dogs a little bit here just simply because I have a Boston Terrier at home, and so it's most common for me and most knowledgeable for me. If you're about to sell your house and your dog has a specific area in the house he likes to eat, just make sure you're tidying up after him, making sure you're tucking their excess food away. Leave the food in the dish or in the water dish. That's okay. Just the extra food, tuck it in a pantry or a closet or something. If your animal or pet has a specific bed in the house they like to sleep in, just again, make sure it's all neat and tidy. I know Rocky wakes up and his blanket's all over the place. Just make sure it's tucked away, neat and tidy once he's awake. Similar to a kid getting ready for a showing, make sure their room's neat and tidy, and everything will be okay. The single biggest factor that needs to happen if you have a pet and you're selling your house is the cleanliness of your house. If your house has a animal or pet smell to it, it's a huge deterrent when somebody walks in the house. It's the first thing they can smell, especially if they're not a pet owner themselves. So on a regular basis, you'll need to be vacuuming your carpets, washing your floors. If you have couches that attract animal hair, just kind of cleaning them off, removing all the hair as possible. If you have a cat, the biggest thing you need to be conscious of is your cat's litter box. Making sure it's clean, making sure it's tucked out of the way, put in a utility room or something, just not out in the open. Because if there's cat droppings around the litter box and a potential buyer sees it, it just goes to the overall cleanliness of the house. It's just an impression we don't want to give them. Now, when it comes to the actual showings, if at all possible, please remove the animals from the house. This goes especially for larger dogs, dogs that are a little bit more territorial in that. I know it's a little bit more labor intensive for you, the seller, but it goes a long way for potential buyers to feel a little bit more comfortable in your house and be able to vision themselves moving into that area. So it does take a little bit extra time, but if possible, please remove your pets from the house for any showings. If you have any more questions about pets and showing your house and listing your house, please feel free to give me a call. Ryan Shields at Century21Westman.com.